It's your girl, Bizzy Bam. We're breaking bread with Bizzy. And today, we will be eating from Kendall's Carson's Upscale Kitchen located in Oak Cliff. Stay tuned for the address later on. But today, on the first episode, we do have Ace Boogie, Avery, all of the above from Trying to Make a Profit clothing store. How you doing today, Ace?
I'm blessed. You blessed me with this food, so I'm real blessed.
What you got over there?
Got me a 2-piece catfish fillet, some macaroni with the loaded potatoes, the greens, the cornbread, and the spicy tartar sauce.
It look like you already been eating it.
I definitely have.
Well, I got the chicken tetrazzini with the collard greens in a roll, and then I got the drink here. I made the drink myself, y'all. It's called the Euphoria, which is basically just Hennessy, grenadine, ginger ale, and the little cherries in there to make it look cute. No ice. I'm a straight drinker. We don't do all of that cute stuff. So, the mashed potatoes good, ain't they?
Yeah, they is.
I put you on.
Yeah, swear to
I
God.
found it when I was pregnant, y'all. I was like 5 months pregnant, and I was on Instagram looking for something good to eat, and then my homegirl posted on Facebook like, "Hey, go to Kendall's Carson." So I went over there, and at the time they was like in the quarantine, so it really wasn't really a lot of people there, and they make you wait in the car. But man, they have chicken tetrazzini, fish, chicken, pot roast, all of that. Yes. So, as I said earlier, this is the CEO of Trying to Make a Profit clothing store. So I'm just trying to see, where did you get that name from? Trying to Make a Profit. How did you come up with it?
All my life I done did, jobs and hustle. Everybody basically trying to do the same thing. We working to make a profit, to pay for what we want to, bills, material shit, the whole nine. So I'm just trying to make a profit. That name is blunt. So when you come through, it's like, you already know what I'm on. You ain't got to feel like I'm cheating you. I'm trying to make a profit. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, because when you first, told me about the idea, you said you want to get a store. And I was like, okay, that's going to be lit. Because, we've been going back and forth with this fashion and shoes and stuff for a minute. But when you came up, when I seen that name come across Instagram, I said, how the hell did Avery get Trying to Make a Profit? But it just fits your personality. Like, you just so upfront. And like you said,
nah, it's crazy. Like, people be liking it, though. Some people be messed up. They'll walk by the store and don't want to spend because they be like, I don't want to put no money in his pocket. But a lot of white folk or different people come through and be like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? You being blunt about it.
Yeah. And when did you establish it? Like, when did you open up Trying to Make a Profit?
I opened up Trying to Make a Profit in 4/20 of 2019.
4/20 of 2019.
Yeah.
4/20. And he don't even smoke. Well, he might smoke. I don't know.
I ain't like y'all. Y'all some big.
How many times you gonna hit the blunt?
About 3 times.
Okay, so with you coming up with that name and establishing it and getting it open on 4/20/2019, that's just ironic. It was 4/20. So my thing is, what was the inspiration? Like, I know you gave the inspiration behind the name, but what made you want to go into clothing, fashion?
Because retail is like similar to hustling. I can get something for a certain price and flip it and make a profit. You know what I'm saying? I got experience in hustling, so it really wasn't that hard to get into that game.
So basically, what I'm getting from what you just said, the clothing game is similar to the dope game.
Yeah. It's exactly what it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The only difference is, though, people want to get high. You know what I'm saying? They're going to keep getting high, but everybody probably don't want to buy what you got.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. Like, people going to buy drugs all goddamn day, but they don't want. They probably not like your shirt or your pants or your shoes or whatever you got.
Yeah. So how do you decipher like what you put in the store? Because I know I've been to your store a few times. I'm actually wearing some Trying to Make a Profit shorts. We'll get into that later. But how do you decipher, like, how do you pick and choose what you're going to put in the store, like, as far as women, men's, kids?
Well, at first, I kind of messed up my first year because I tried to go with what I thought was clean, and that was a big mistake. Now I just follow the trend, People want to dress like the rappers, they want to dress like the athletes, they want to dress like the entertainers, so I try to get something similar to that, and so they can look like them.
Okay. What's the most popular thing that you've sold in a store? Like the thing that hit, like was just a hit, no miss. Is it graphic tees? Is it children's clothes? I mean, or what?
It's the graphic tees. Like especially like the brands Bleach Good and World Tour.
Yeah.
You know, people really can't afford a Gucci shirt all the time. They can get a Gravity that say Gucci or Versace, and then they rocking with it. If they see their favorite rapper or ball player with it, they in there.
Right. I love your graphic tees. Every time I come in there, I gotta buy something.
See, that's the reason I got into the streetwear, cause I don't like that collar shirt, dress up type shit. Mm-hmm. I want to put a Gravity on to come outside. I feel comfortable. There's a lot of people that correlate that same feeling with me.
And you're not just in store either. I know you personally. I know him personally, so I know I'm getting into his business now. So you're not just in store, like you had a store open between business hours, but you also get out there and deliver orders sometimes too. Like take them to the people that ain't getting out there in the traps, or people that got kids and don't want to bring their badass kids in the store and tear your shit up.
Man, I had to learn that through Corona. You know, COVID,
yeah.
You gotta get that pull up.
Got creative.
And then at the same time, if I have a slow day, I'm gonna get out and hustle. Just try to meet my quota. And if I had a good day, like with a job, you gonna ask your boss for some OT? I ain't gotta do that. I can just go out there and hustle some more.
Okay. So what's the most valuable lesson you have learned having a clothing store? Like just owning it and running it and doing numbers and you know.
I talked to this, I had with the base like 3 weeks ago, and I talked to this dude named JC Lopez for like he owned Urban Necessities, and he put like a perspective in my head. He was like, Dirk came to the league 1998.
Okay.
Dirk didn't get no MVP to 2009.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm right, 2009. He didn't get no championship to 2011. So that's 32 years before he even got a championship. He was like, do you got the mental space to like go season after season, ordering, hustling, so you finally attain the goal you want to, like a championship. So that was like the big lesson I learned recently, because I met somebody who basically was like, bro, it took me like 9-10 years. Like, can you swallow that? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you give up that for this?
Because it's a long game.
It's a long time. You know what I'm saying? So he was telling me he got gray hairs off of it, but he was like, at the end of the thing, it was worth it. But a lot of people can't swallow that. They think it's a 2-3 year process, like Google say, and sometimes it might be a decade. But I'm with it. I'm all in. So he just put that perspective, like, okay, 2000, this. I can't be tripping.
Yeah, you're right about that. And that's not just with clothing stores. That's like in any business, media, everything. Clothing, dope. Because I know a lot of people that's selling dope and they need to stop. Like they've been in it too damn long. But you know, whatever. That's another story for another day. But what's your favorite thing about being an entrepreneur?
I ain't got no boss. That was the hard time. That was the best thing for me. Like with jobs, like I can do a job good, but I always get into a boss, get into it with a boss because I want to do it my way. I think my way is more efficient. I think my way is better, and I want to do it in a less time. You know, and I ain't gotta down there beg you for no OT if I need some extra money. You know, if I want to go do something, I give me some OT. They're like, nah. I hear I can hustle all night. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best thing.
So is it just you, or do you have a team?
Nah, it's just me right now, but I gotta acquire a team because in this industry, that's how people be prevailing.
Mm-hmm. So do you you only have one location, right?
Yeah.
And where are you located?
On Bishop Boyd Street.
Okay.
418 North Tyler Street, Suite B.
Okay.
Bishop Boyd's.
And do you plan on staying there like for a while, or do you plan on branching off and getting other stores, sister stores,
Right now, like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna be on my Sweet Georgia Brown stuff. I'm gonna be in one location, but I want to get in the heart of Bishop Boyd's. You know what I'm saying? Because there's more foot traffic. But I like that area because it's going to be gentrified. Black people moving around. They thought they were going to gentrify, moving out of apartments, but ain't nothing but black people moving in. They hitting them CPNs, getting in. The nigga coming in. So I'm like, I need y'all to come over here so I can get more customers. You know what I'm saying? So,
and you are in a good location. Like, you right, like, when y'all go to the store, you will notice, like, he right on a corner in the middle. Like, you can see, like, 3 different streets from his store. If you just stand in the window, you can see this street, this street, this street, and this other business surrounding him. So even if they coming down there to buy cookies or shoes, jewelry, or what, incense or whatever, they gotta pass his store. So I like the location.
Yeah, I like
Every time I go there, I'm in the window being nosy. We always see some weird shit.
That's all I be doing. It's new to me, but I like the area.
So what's your least favorite thing about being an entrepreneur?
It ain't really the sacrifice. It's the recently, it'd be like, how can I put this? It's more, of like the people you know or came up with, be wanting a discount. You know what I mean? Like
just because they know you.
Yeah, they don't go to, you done been in Foot Locker with them before. You know what I'm saying? You done been in Villa with them before. You been in the mall. They don't never ask these questions to these people. But when they get in there with you, they be like, I don't work that out for me. You know what I'm saying? Let me get it for this. Like, I ain't never heard nobody say, let me get it for this price. But they do. So that be my least favorite thing because I got to keep my composure and stay still for my price.
I was just getting into this. How do you handle that? Because I know how you get. He talk shit. Cash, money, shit. He worse than me. We be getting into it sometimes because he want to overtalk me. So how do you handle that? I've seen you interact with customers, but I haven't seen you like on a regular basis, like how you interact with them in general overall. So when they come in and they try to talk your prices down, what you be on, Avery? Okay. Let's do role play.
I really just be like,
I come in the store, I see your shirt, it's $60. I'm trying to talk you down to $35.
I really don't want to see it because they gonna catch my game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna throw my whole game out, but I know because I worked at Villa. I was in there jugging. I just stay stiff on the price. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I stay stiff on the price and just let it keep going like that. It be a stir down. They be like, I don't want it, or they'll leave. You know what I mean? It'll be a stir down, like, you know how that little Mimi with what's that Puff Daddy and that dude on that little American Idol show, and they just kept looking, like that. Like, hey, bro. Somebody gonna buy it. I hit him with that. Like, somebody gonna buy it, and they'll try to get it.
So, 2019, that make it 3 years, 2 years, 3 years.
They're making it 2 years.
2 years. Look, I'm bad. I started going off doing some old shit. So, what's the funniest thing that has happened at your store?
When people see me, that's the white people. They get thrown out. Like, I don't want to spend no money with him. But when they kids see them clothes in the window, they be like, you know what I'm saying? And I be like, yeah, they spend their money with me.
Avery love the kids.
Yeah, same people that be clutching their purses, locking their doors. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna tell your daughter your son no.
That's because you look like you from North Memphis.
Hey, I don't care what it be. I be getting gratification out of getting that seal. Like, there you go. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to put that in my pocket, but you got to. You want your kid to want it.
Where you get this shirt that you got on today?
I got this from a brand called Backstock on IG.
I like that.
I sure appreciate it. I like it too.
It look like your style, the colors, the splash.
You know, with that.
Well, who is it on there? Is that a Transformer or a Godzilla?
That's the Predator, Dr. Move.
That's the Predator. Shut up. Surely is. Look, funny story. I know this is off topic, but my mama, she used to be a substitute teacher at Kimball, and she used to always wear braids, and they called her the Predator because she was mean as hell. So every time somebody say they went to Kimball and know my mom, they're like, yeah, Miss Murray, we used to call her the Predator. Can you see that? Look, this boy eating. Yeah, the cornbread good. Mm-hmm. I got a roll.
You got that Jiffy in there.
It's that Jiffy. Mm-hmm. They put some milk in there. Mm-hmm. Ain't no water.
I thought this interview would be hard. You're gonna put some food in my face.
I'm glad you enjoying it.
I sure do.
You gonna go back?
It's in the hood. It's in the hood.
Right there on Keystone Polk, really. I'm telling y'all, it's good. Y'all gotta check it out. And when I went in there today to get the food, I went in there and I got our plates. So when I went in there, a lady took my order, and she was real nice. And I went to the car and I came back. I had to go back so I can get Sean some food too. When I went in there, all the cooks, I guess they cooks because they wasn't in there at first. They all came from the backyard. They all just lined up at the counter. I had on some little booty shorts. So he was like, yeah, how can I help you? I was like, I already put the order in. She was like, yeah, this your third plate. He talking about, ooh, that's why you so healthy. Boy, that shit took me out.
I'm glad you said this. I'm finna short stop you. Let me bring them little niggas some liquor and shit. School, you want to drink? You know what I mean? Hook my plate up. You know what I mean?
And they so cool. It's a black-owned business. They so cool because when I ordered the 2 plates first and I got back in the car and I was geared to pull out, but I got the message. And I got ready to go back in. He was like, we messed up some? And I was like, nah, y'all didn't mess up nothing. I need to get another one. He was like, is it some fish? I gotta fry some shit. I was like, yeah. He was like, God damn it. He was out there smoking a cigarette. So I was like, nah, you ain't gotta rush. I was like, I'll go back in there when you go in there. He was like, oh, okay. He's like, I'll fuck with you. You know what? Next time you come your meal on me, you already paid, but it's all right. I got you. I was like, I'm remember that.
So basically, I need to come with you to get the face card recognition.
Basically.
Okay.
I'm good in every hood. Okay. So, back into the fashion questions. So I know it's a lot of young entrepreneurs out right now. They have a lot of clothing lines, a lot of shoe lines, and aesthetics and all of this stuff. So what's your favorite local brand right now? Like, do you have one in particular, or
I got one in particular right now? I'm fucking with that Pure Plain too.
Okay, Cam.
Yeah, I'm fucking with Cam too.
That's my boy.
Cam got the truth. He got shit.
Yeah, I that's my boy right there. I mess with Cam. I didn't walk. I walked in a few fashion shows for Pure Plain, and he always deliver. I really like the members only movement that he got going on right now, because he designs a certain amount of his product, and he only sell it.
How he marketing it.
Yeah, and then he got that van. That van is lit.
A hustle.
Yeah, and so he don't like that. That's like so genius. When I seen him with that van, I haven't seen anybody in Dallas with it. Versus buying a store, this dude really tricked out a van and put all his merch in there and deliver. Cause before that, Cam will pull up on you anywhere. He just like you. I used to meet Cam at Quick Trip, give him all my outfits. I'm at Pump 7. All right, I'm on my way. Type shit. So, yeah, shout outs to my boy Cam and Pure Plain. Do you have anybody else that you like or would like to have in your store, or just like they stuff in overall?
Whoever got that pressure, I'm with it.
Have you ever heard of Collection?
No, not yet, but they can pull up. They can pull up.
D Cole, he from Dallas. That's my boy. He had a real good run this year.
I tell people all the time, I'm gonna cut y'all like that.
Oh, you
I
good.
don't charge for no pop-up shop. You come up there, we set up shop, we gonna be hustling together. It's like you come to my spot, I come to your spot. You getting off something that I can't get off of. Okay. We gonna put that out there now. I ain't one of the people that hit you across your head. I don't pull up, so we gonna make some money. Together.
You all about recycling the black dollar, or the dollar period. It don't matter who it is.
I ain't gonna it's black first, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna get, some people get too for the color. I'm with the Hispanics and the white people. They want to get down. You want to come and make some money? We're gonna make some money together.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put them black folk first.
Excuse me, this food's so good, y'all.
You say I ain't stopped yet.
I see. Your plate about to be gone. You acting like Major Payne.
I am. I don't know what you had thought when we gonna.
And when I thought about it, I said, when you text me what you text me this morning. Before that, I was like, Avery not gonna do good with this food, because he be getting side. This man love to eat. I got a question for him. Is it better than your granny's?
Nah, hell no.
He love his granny.
This big there.
You ain't gonna get no more slabs of ribs. I tell you that if you do.
I'm gonna get it, but you ain't done. You up there though.
So do you have any pop-up shops coming up, or do you have any plans for the future? I mean, not future, but like for the fall season that's coming up?
If everything go schedule, I got one on the 27th with Jay Copeland with his brand.
Oh, I love Jay Copeland. That's my boy. He from the hood too.
Yeah, so pull up.
What is his brand name?
I mean, move around like that, but I gotta remember. So I can pull it back up.
I like Jay Copeland. He's really a Dallas elite model. Like he been doing it for a long time. And I know his whole family, his brothers, like one of his brothers, Trizzy Copeland, he a comedian. A lot of people don't even know that all of them tie in together. So he a model, Trizzy a comedian, and Pony just a regular hood nigga, but he lit.
Hype custom goods.
Hype custom goods. I know it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, them the hats I had last year with the Playboy going down there.
Oh, that was his?
Oh, his shit. Yeah.
I didn't ever know that.
Yeah. He one of the first local brands that let me, flip something. Mm-hmm. At first, I tried to flip something, you didn't. You know what I'm saying? You just wanted to bring something in there, we do that too.
I also seen you had Toy as a brand ambassador at one point. That's my girl. We got the same birthday. Shout out to Toy. No story. So how was that working with her? I know she's sweet and down to earth, but
she about her business.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they be mad at me. Everybody, I done seen different people. They be bullshit shit on that bullshit. She cool.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to my girl Toy. We actually took a couple of modeling classes together. Yeah. Chastity, she's a Dallas elite model too. She been in Wale videos. She a Playboy bunny.
Oh no.
Yeah. She graduated. I can't remember where I think she graduated from Carter too in 2009, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I met Toy a long time ago, and we done walked in a few shows and did some.
She definitely helped me get some sales.
Mm-hmm. Very popular.
I had to get better with creating better content instead of just posting the item on the page and do it in the person.
I told you.
Yeah.
I ain't been telling you that. You don't be listening to me sometimes, and you already know how I get down. I used to work at Villa, so he used to come. He used to come up to Villa, y'all. And this before I got promoted to be a manager, third key, whatever. He's like, yo, ass in here hustling. I used to be in there. They're like, yeah, I don't want to pay this. Can I? I've been through a sale percentage. You can buy one, get one, da-da-da-this, and I knock 10% off of that. And they hear you knocking something off, not knowing it really ain't shit. But that's how I used to get down. Okay. I thought you said you weren't going to finish your plate.
I thought I wasn't either, but I am.
Okay.
I didn't did it.
So let's get into some trivia questions. So I like to play this game called This or That, and I apply it to everything: movies, music, food, whatever, drinks. So do you prefer to dress up or dress down?
Down.
Why?
It's comfortable.
What's your favorite season to dress in? Winter or summer?
Wow, I like hoodie season.
Okay, you already got your hoodies lined up.
Oh yeah.
You got any particular brands of hoodies that you wear?
Nah, I can get a hood from Walmart because it's a hoodie. I'm good. See, I'm gonna be having that press too.
Okay, so this summer, Hoochie Daddy shorts hit the scene like crack in the 80s. And if you don't know what Hoochie Daddy shorts are, it's the shorts that come above your knee for the men. So, are you still rocking regular shorts, or you got your knees out? Or you a Hoochie Daddy? Okay.
Knees out.
Knees out. Mm-hmm. Fees out, knees out. Fuck it.
Customers be talking that noise like they don't like them shorts, but same way when skinny jeans came out.
Yeah. Did you have some skinny jeans?
I got skinny jeans.
You ain't skinny though.
So?
Big ass calf muscles, he's stuffing them calf muscles in them skinny jeans.
You can't help it. The brands don't sell the regular jeans no more. Unless you can go to the thrift store. So with the shorts coming out now,
you can get you some boot cuts.
Yeah, the shorts coming out now, you gotta cut some jeans up and make you some shorts because they coming out short now. That's why everybody getting them tattoos on their leg though.
Yeah, what they call them, sleeves on the leg or socks? What they call them?
I don't know. I just know that's like you heard on me.
Well, Hoochie Daddy, you got your knees out. You got to put some artwork on there so them girls can rub on your knees under the table and stuff.
Nah, I don't know if I can fade that knee on that knee. I don't know if I can fade that one. Probably when I was younger, not now.
Gucci or Versace? Let's see. Let's do that.
I'm be honest. I like niggas like this.
Yeah, for Gucci and Versace.
You know like that shit cool. You know what I'm saying for the image, but I like some shit like. Just some shit like, you know.
Yeah, and I asked that in moderation because a lot of people be stuck on like designer and all of this, and they feel like you gotta have designer on to be dripping. But I'm not a designer chick. I don't give a damn how much money I get.
Though. Like, I ain't knocking it. Like, I know people that like that shit. It make them feel good. They work hard for it. That's them. Me, I just like colorful shit. They got some weird shit going to it, and I'm just chilling with a T. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gotta just. Ain't nobody really paying no mind. Yeah. I get the same effect from a Grateful t-shirt I can get from a Gucci shirt.
Okay. I don't know, that designer stuff it just throw me off sometimes. Like I got some designer stuff like purses, but as far as like going into the Gucci store, Versace store, Burberry store, and spending $1,000, $900 for a shirt, you can forget it. I can just see me going somewhere else and buying 100 outfits within $900. So, have you ever shopped out Fashion Nova men? Why not?
I just never order stuff like I be going to Ross or something, or Marshall or something.
Which one you like, Ross or Marshall better?
It depends if it's like somewhere far. You know, my granny taught me I don't go to the ones. Oh, they don't go to the ones on the outskirts.
Yeah, because they've been and ran through the one, especially that one on Wheeling. Boy, Mexicanville, Cinco de Mayo every day. And they be turning them racks up.
They be telling them the truck drop.
Okay, well, for anybody that's out there that's wanting to start a clothing line or open a store, be an entrepreneur in this particular field that you're in, what would be the most valuable advice that you can give them?
It really ain't rocket science. It comes with a whole lot of sacrifice and a whole lot of hustle. So basically, like, if you had a job and you had to keep working and working and working just to attain that goal, that's what it's gonna take. Or like if you still in school, you have to study for down there a month just so you can pass that test. It be that little hard part that you gotta do, and you'll get there. It really ain't rocket science like everybody try to make it. You know, everybody on Instagram and shit be looking like they made it. You know what I'm saying? And mentally, you be making comparisons and shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll discourage you. But at the end of the day, it just sacrifice shit that you really don't need at the moment to try to get where you trying to go.
I respect it.
It's really simple. The hard part is saying, I can't go to the club tonight. You know what I'm saying? I see them shoes. I can't get them shoes. Yeah. Or I want to go on this trip. You know what I'm saying? And you got to sit at the house and just swallow that shit and watch TV. So you can just put your paper up because you got to invest it. That'd be the hard part. It's just really discipline and sacrifice. And like I say, I ain't no college graduate and I don't know shit really. You know what I'm saying? I'm a YouTube university student.
Boy, so, you know plenty.
I know plenty of YouTube.
And just because you didn't go to college don't mean nothing. There's a lot of people that went to college and don't know shit.
No, you're right. But a lot of people be having that education smart. And their education helped them. But I'm telling people, for the people who probably can't afford it or didn't go, I ain't no different than you. So you still get your paper.
Same 24 hours, same 7 days a week. Just gotta apply yourself, and that go for anything, whether it's this or that, you know. So that's some good stuff, though. I thought about opening a clothing store, but
ain't never too late.
It ain't too late, but I'd rather do this.
You do it all.
If I open a clothing store, listen, you know I done had my share of struggles in the clothing stores, and I just build a team and let them run, and I come in and make sure payroll and schedule and spreadsheets and shit is right.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But right now,
but you know I got you. You know, just call me.
Gotcha.
Do you have any other business ventures that you were dipping and dabbing in at this time?
The reason I done dipping and dabbing in, like, excuse me, that wholesaling real estate.
Don't get the itis up here. Don't get the itis on this show. I see you yawning.
No, I ain't getting the itis. You know what I'm saying? That sweet shit had mixed with the food shit. You know, I had to get that little bill chain. But I ain't got the itis. But now I've been doing that wholesaling for real estate.
Okay.
And I finally got my first deal a month ago, so that's cool. Oh. Yeah, that's cool right there.
Go get some money.
So I like that right there.
Get the money.
I really started like that a little bit more than the store, because I can just really order the fly stuff and just pay somebody. That's what I want to do. I want to put the paper in somebody's pocket and let them have their fun in the store while I go do the real estate stuff. But you know, everything takes steps. But I've been messing with that wholesale and real estate, and if people when I say studying that, it's real. I don't know about the courses and classes. It's real. You can make some money off of it if you just sit down and take the time and try to figure it out.
Okay.
It's definitely
first deal closed. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations.
I sure appreciate it.
You know, the average millionaire has 7 sources of income. So at this time, you got 2. You gonna what you?
I don't know if I'm getting sales. I'm cool with 2, 3 of them. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't even think. I mean, you can have 7 sources of income, but if you really get in there and grind the way you supposed to and do what you got to do, you can make that 2, or maybe even add another one on 3 and make it work for you. You just got to know how to.
7 if you cool with sharing. When I say sharing, you ain't tripping. All your employees probably making more money than you, and you getting 300 or 3,000 off every business a month. But you probably got an employee making 6,000, but as long as it's rolling, I had to figure that out. Like being the boss and CEO ain't really about just being the boss CEO. Is how much bread you put in people's pockets. You know what
basically,
yeah. And that's how they got 7 businesses, because they paying everybody while they can just be free. You know what I'm saying? So they just really the mastermind. They will make the player.
Okay. So proud. Oh, look, I'm still proud of. I'm still on the real estate. I remember you telling me about it, but I didn't know you had went ahead and got your first deal.
Find the cloud one. It took about 6 months. I got discouraged. I was gonna say fuck this shit.
Was it commercial or residential?
It was residential.
Okay.
It was residential.
Okay.
It was residential. So I'm trying right now to get my second one.
Okay. Well, I'm most definitely proud of you. I've been there since the front gate. I done seen.
You really proud of me? You gonna wrap that? Let me get that too.
Nah, okay. I'm proud of you, but I ain't no fool.
Right,
like this is for off there. I'm trying to get my questions in and make sure that we, build our content. But I'm really proud of you, not just as a friend, but as a business partner. Like all of the stuff that you done did, we done been through some stuff together. Like I done seen you come up, I done seen you sacrifice, I done seen you do a lot of different stuff. So just keep going, man.
Oh, that's how
it's been an honor for me to have you here as my first guest, because 5 years ago today, I got on the mic for the first time with Let's Talk Facts. So That's crazy, right? I didn't even know. Like, I just woke up this morning because I was supposed to do this last weekend, and I was like, well, we can do it next weekend. Something came up, and I got on Facebook on this day. You know, they do the on this day memories and stuff, and literally, I was on there on the mic with Rocky C and George and Rich. Shout out to the whole squad or whatever. But it's just lit because it's just crazy how stuff come around full circle. You know, I did that 5 years ago, and then I went off and started doing modeling, and then I did interviews at other places, and then I got pregnant, had a baby, and then I'm back here. But it all came full circle back on the same day, and it's crazy.
I already knew that.
Yeah. On B-Day.
That's funny how God work on
it ain't just B-Day, it's Bizzy Day too. So we locked in. If you ever see this Beyonce, we locked in, we soul sisters. Happy B-Day, girl.
Oh, it's her birthday?
Yeah, today she turned 40.
Okay, that's your 40?
Yeah,
Damn.
my girl 40.
Damn.
Don't look like 30. No.
That nigga JD the one look old. They look old as shit.
So have you listened to Donda? Have you listened to CLB? Get the fuck out of here.
Nah.
I'm about to cut this show off.
Nah,
Why you ain't listening to it? What you listening to right now, Avery?
I kind of like that Lil Boosie and Lil Duval song. It's a good
Lil
beat.
Boosie and Lil Duval.
Yeah.
Sing the song. Sing it for me.
I don't know about heart, but they on some happy shit. Them niggas on some old shit. But that one song with Drake, the only thing about Drake I like, he got Kawhi Leonard dancing in his video. That shit funny, but all the other shit, you know, Drake commercial, so you hear that nigga on the radio. You hear this on the radio. And
Don't offend me.
Kanye, he cool, but he give me that church vibe. And I ain't got nothing wrong with church. It just
Yeah,
that nigga be on some old shit.
My nephew told me Kanye is for people that don't believe in God. They questioning their faith.
I don't know what he be on. I just know like that little bullshit. I've been on that Day East. I've been on a whole lot of other stuff besides them two. All that shit really me just big marketing thing. They trying to do like they going against each other. It's cool though.
And you watching anything on TV, like series wise?
You know, of course I'm watching that Power. That Kane.
Okay. Streets need a body.
I like what's her name? They be singing.
Jukebox.
Yeah, I'm fucking with Jukebox.
I like Jukebox.
Yeah,
You know she in a new Aretha movie too with Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah, my grandchild, she trying to get me to go see that.
It's good.
Yeah, so to y'all.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Yeah, I'm go, but for y'all.
Look, Jukebox in there, she played Aretha's sister. Marlon Wayans is also in the movie, y'all. So anytime you hear Marlon Wayans, you think funny, right? He in there whooping Aretha's ass. Do you hear me? Like backhanding the fuck. I said, this the most serious role I done ever seen Marlon.
He Forrest Whitaker like on Thin Line 2011. Hey,
Forrest Whitaker. I'm gonna say Forrest Whitaker is not in Thin
What's that
Line.
nigga name? What's the nigga name that play Morpheus?
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne.
What's love got to do with it?
Yeah, I'm tripping. Wrong movie.
Wrong nigga and movie. What?
He whooping ass though.
You ain't. Joe Jackson whooping ass. Yeah.
He whooping ass though.
Like they on the elevator closed. That nigga get the what? I said, Aretha. I would have been turning Marlon ass up. You got me messed up. Hey, you watch Wu-Tang?
I ain't got nothing against New York stuff. I was like, why Wu-Tang?
You are breaking my heart right now. Season 2 come out next week.
Watching that. I was just trying to watch Power and be on YouTube, learning stuff on YouTube.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Power. I don't get to sit down and watch too many shows, but 50 doing his thing.
Yeah, he is, and he got BMF coming out
That's what I
soon.
said, you know.
What's that, at the end of September? September 26th, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
I'm sure you are.
That's
Did you ever finish How to Get Away with Murder? That's your girl with a snot throwing ass, snot slinging, Viola Davis.
Facts. Facts. Yeah, next time I'm gonna have to get like 3 fillets, cause still a little hungry. I'm greedy.
You still hungry? You eating the cherries after drink, Lord.
Oh, really? Like,
Where you-
come out that plate too?
You gonna eat the lemon?
I all day I've been preparing for this. I think I prepped too hard. I should have ate a little lunch.
Yeah, ate some
prepped
breakfast
too
or
hard.
something.
Yeah,
Your
I
ass-
them menu all day. Like, I'm gonna get down tonight.
Boy text me and say, go ahead and send me that mean so I can know what's going on. I said, all right.
Granny forget turned on this hard. She finesse Papa. She gonna make it like she cooked that shit. And be like, yeah.
He gonna come
Turn
home.
everybody on. She gonna forget plates.
He gonna want some leftovers.
And that shit convenient. I ain't gotta go way somewhere else. I can go right there and poke, touch 2 spots.
Yes.
For real.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I'm glad you enjoyed the drink. You want me to make you another drink?
I'm good right now. I appreciate you, though.
Okay.
For all this.
Okay.
And the opportunity, because I don't know nobody. And you know people.
He always say that he know plenty of people.
I had that zero effect back then. Now I'm getting more social. Like I start talking. You know
I have to agree, because you used to be like, I'd be like, come on in, fuck this shit. I'm like, damn. You don't want to go down there?
You know, sometimes you get tired of talking to people.
But how you get tired of talking to people, but you like cool with one of the most sociable people on the earth.
Yeah, everybody be social. You know
Kato ass be.
I'm learning though. I'm learning.
They like night and day, and they be riding. He be in the car looking. Kato be outside the car working the damn neighborhood.
Yeah. Get more social now though.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad you came out. I really appreciate the interview.
I appreciate it.
This ain't the last time y'all gonna see him. Y'all make sure y'all go shop at Trying to Make a Profit. Give him your address one more time.
Wherever the food gonna be at.
You gonna have food at your pop-up shop?
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. Black fucking clothes don't mix. Black folk food and clothes don't mix.
Tell them where to find you again,
You
April.
find me at 418 North Tyler Street, Suite B, in Dallas, Texas.
What's your Instagram, Facebook,
Trying to make
Twitter?
a profit. Facebook, Trying to Make a Profit as well. And you spell it TRYNAMKEAPROFIT. Trying to Make a Profit.
All right, y'all. Well, this is closing out the first episode of Breaking Bread with Bizzy. We will be back next month. Y'all tune in. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at _BIZZYBAM. On Facebook, Bam Sullivan. I also have a media page there, and you just type in Bizzy Bam, and all of my content will pull up. If y'all have any questions or concerns, put them in the comments below, and I'll get back with y'all. Shout out to Dallas Wall Street for producing this and making sure that we feel at home. Well, we are at home.
Yes.
Make sure, everything is everything. So I'll catch up with y'all later.